Hello and welcome, guys, again. Matej here, or Matt in English. So last week I challenged you with some interesting picture. I will share the screen just to see that with this. And I asked you, what is this? And I have to tell you, the most of you answered that this is some kind of compass. But I have to tell you, it's not a compass. This is the cash flow quadrant. It could be compass for our business and financial life. Yeah, I agree, but it's not compass in general terms. It's cash flow quadrant. This is invented by Mr. Robert Kiyosaki. And I will shortly explain you why this is important for us and how we could get the benefits from that. So on the left side, we have two quadrants, and these letters mean, so this is employees and self-employed people. So, and on the right side, it's here are the business owners and the investors. Why is this very interesting? Because our site is made because we want to help the people to go from the unfulfilled life to more quality life, and you have to do something. And the first and the simplest way is to start to doing how to go from the left side of cash flow quadrant to right side. So let's go step by step. So the first thing is, if you are employee in some company, you have no I don't know, you are not decision maker, you are very limited in your earnings, you are limited in your personal and professional growth. Everything, it has to be in the box of this company. If you are out of the box of this company will I don't know, they will not need you anymore. You have to be in these standards because company set the standards to operate their activities. So here, okay, but mentally it's not very exhausting because you don't have to think a lot in this area. You just have to follow the instructions and just do what they tell you to do. So a company, it's owned by the owner, and you are trading your time for salary. But the bigger game, the bigger picture is reserved for the owners. It always there. But it's the owner, it's not ugly, or it's not his fault. This is just his game. And you are involved in this game by, I don't know, you decide that. But you could get out of this game in the better game. So good thing is that you are not, you don't have to think a lot, you are not in mental stress. Okay, you could be in physical stress, I agree that. But in mental stress, you don't have mental stress here at all. So, and you get your salary. If the company is okay, you get salary on date, on time, and you have no risk in financial terms if everything is okay, of course, with the company. So another, a little bit more interested quadrant is self-employed. That means that you own not the company, you own your job. So self-employed mean that you could be, I don't know, carpenter, and you are working for your customers. People called you, hello, John, let's do this for us, and I will pay you, and so on. But it's better because it's a little bit more flexible. You could earn more money in this quadrant if you are self-employed, but you are limited again. You cannot build a huge business if you are self-employed, one-man band. You cannot, because you don't have the leverage. Okay, you could employ one or two additional people, but this is very small scale. And okay, it's better. You could earn more than employees. You could choose with who do you want to work and so on. But again, you don't have much leverage. Okay, you are decision maker here in this business, but you don't have a lot of maneuver to do. So, but I don't know. The bad thing is if you stop working, your income is stopped immediately, because it all depends on your activities. You cannot, expect that if you are self-employed and you go to 3 months vacations all around the world, that the business will run without you. It's not the case in this quadrant, because it's all depend on you. So the better option is business owner. I will tell you a little bit about the business owners. Okay, here it's better. Why? Because you are a decision maker. This is one thing. The second thing is that you have, if you are talking about big serious business owners, so you have a big leverage or compound with your people, your employees, because they're trading their time for salary, and you can do a lot more with more people, and you could use their energy, their efforts, their time, and you pay them. But the result, at the end, if everything is okay, if you are good business owner, you get a lot more, and you could a lot more money. You have a lot more of free time when everything is built, and yeah, you probably have more quality life than employees. I'm sure that. But bad things are that if you are a bad business owner, you are bad decision maker, you could go bankruptcy, and all risk is on your side, not on the side of your employees. So employees, if a company went bankruptcy, you are in trouble. Your workers not, because they will find another job, but you have to pay all your debts and solve all the problems. So it's not so simple, but it's better. You can express yourself, your potentials. Here is unlimited options. You know, the richest people on the world are business owners and investors. And yeah, of course, you have full responsibility to your activities and to your results, of course. So it's much better. It's much better, and this is some kind of way to your freedom. Another quadrant is investors. So the pinnacle of all business roles is investor, because investors are people who have the money, and they could invest this money in I don't know, in projects, in companies, in stocks, on capital markets, in real estate. But again, it takes a lot of knowledge. It takes some serious capital. You cannot, I don't know, invest with a few $1,000s. This is, this is nothing. So, yeah, you have a lot more freedom as anyone in this cash flow quadrant. So this is our goal. So to go from the employees to self-employed, because on our platform we have option to start the business from home as employee, as a side business beside your job. You don't have to leave your job, so you are in no risk. You just have to make the decision and let's start it with us. And you have mentors, me included, who will help you in this path. So the next step is to be self-employed. That means that you are able to quit your job because you are earning a lot more money than in your job, and you could quit your job, and then when you are self-employed with our business system, you can focus on your business 100%. And when you have a big enough, I know, team of customers or co-workers, business partners, then you will become a serious business owner, because when you have a huge network of the people, you could go on vacation, you could run your business from the beach, from the, I don't know, yacht, from hotel, from your home, from your garden. It doesn't matter. You have so huge organization that it not depends on your I don't know, activities like as you are employee in some company. So this is the much better way. And on our platform, in our system, we have to become investor too. So we have a good opportunity here, because you could learning how to trading in capital markets with stocks, commodities, indices, crypto, etc. So we have a better deal for you. And yes, if you have some additional questions, please let me know. Send me a message on WhatsApp, in private message, etc. And yeah, next week we will we'll talk about a little bit more on some other subject which is related with our subject today. So you are great, and take care, and bye-bye.